Right, so we've got those troops fighting in Brandstone, and every indicator says that we should win that as it is. Oh, we've actually got too many troops in River Run, which is frustrating. Only 16,000 of those men are actually our own. The rest are, I think, mostly Westerland's troops. So they're only a tiny amount of a limit, so... Oh yeah, King Renly, whatever. Not interested right now. Yes, I would attend the coronation. Getting back to more important matters. We're not too far over the troop limit for that province, so I'm thinking we're going to be okay. I am growing concerned about the troops in Brandstone, though. So I'm going to move these troops down here to kind of screen off the that main northern force there, and also hopefully find my troops some more food. You see what I mean about the tiny losses there? They're not very far at all over the limit. Okay, so we've engaged. Oh wow, 100 Northmen we've killed. Not massively significant. The important thing is that okay, they just went straight for it, didn't they? Right, so we've won our victory in Brandstone Holdfast. That was a pretty good one score-wise. And so, of course, the thing that we're going to do now is reinforce our 22,000 men who are fighting in Lolliston. And hopefully that's going to be... Now, I'm slightly worried because it says, for whatever reason, that the attackers are the Reach, even though almost all of those are Northmen. If I don't gain any war score from this, then I'm going to be pretty infuriated. But we'll see. There goes their centre. Left flank is gone. Sorry, that was the right. And there goes the left. It's all a matter of perspective. Oh, we did gain war score. Well, that's acceptable. I assume it was it was as a result of that battle. Now, because of troop size limits, I'm not going to send the entire force after those remaining troops, but it shouldn't matter anyway because their morale is so low that they're going to rout after a fairly short period of combat. Now, that's the thing that annoys me about that, is that it says I have about 4,000 troops that I can raise, but in actual fact I have 146 troops I can raise. There's quite the difference there. More sellswords available though. We are actually still making a profit, but I'm not sure we need them, and also at this point we've crushed the third wave of reinforcements. I'm not too worried. So we're not losing any troops due to attrition, which is great. Northern Army should... Oh wow, 6 men. Maybe we should change our minds. We'll probably have the territorial disadvantage for this fight, but it's not going to be particularly important. I have no idea who Egbert Flint is, and I do not care one bit that he may or may not be illegitimate. So we've engaged those troops there, and they're already routing. Yay, hooray for King Renly the First, whatever. Slightly infuriating that there's a Renly as king before a Stannis, but hey, soon we shall amend that error. Right, now we're going to get to do a double whammy where we roll up both the Northerners and the remaining Reach troops in another battle, and we're just going to keep hanging on in Lolliston. Unfortunately, we've had to start our siege from scratch, but... oh, peasants love me. Well, that's great. Oh, no, wait. No. Septon loves me. And also the peasants love me. Okay, everybody loves Stannis. That's what you should be taking away from this. Okay. Oh god, I'd forgotten I even had this guy prisoner. Just... I don't know. Yeah. Or, well, I could do that and lose a kindness trait, but that seems pretty awful. So, yeah. House arrest for you. God forbid he should escape, though. That would be awful. I'm kidding. Oh, there we go. That's actually something of a fight, I guess. Maybe not. Yeah, on reflection, they might just be getting crushed a bit more. Yeah, largely just crushing. Oh, why does she need imprisoning? Wow, she will actually refuse to end her plot. But her plot is to buy the loyalty of some guy. Why don't we just buy her loyalty? And then she doesn't have to buy loyalties of other people for her nefarious plot. Didn't actually gain any war score for that one, which is a bit frustrating. We did kill 3,000, and it's pretty much all they got now, so... yeah, frustrating, but... we're rolling it up now. That's not a thing. Fortunately, it requires slightly more than 74 men to take Brandstone back. So we send a gift to Lady Melara of the Rainwood, and then tell her to end a plot. She says no, even though the points are in my favour. That one doesn't make any sense. I guess we'll just leave it to it. She can buy a guy's loyalty if she wants. Oh wow, they don't require many more men. So yeah, the Northerners and the Reachmen had sort of split up. It still says I'm fighting the Reachmen. The North is the main force behind this. Still no war score. I feel short-changed. But never mind. They're just sort of little tiny pockets of troops now, aren't they? It might even be worth just letting them group, because otherwise I'm going to spend ages chasing them when I could just be capturing territories. Saying that, they could recapture those territories. We'll see how this plays out. Oh, for goodness sakes. Where are all these men coming from? That's a lot. That is a heck of a lot. Considering it's... what the hell? There's like... oh my goodness. That's easily... that's probably touching 10,000 men. Where do they keep getting these troops from? Why weren't they using them before? So many questions. So it looks like we're going to have another large northern force to deal with, because I really need to be capturing territories. I'm not sure if I can take out the individual elements quickly enough. There's Lolliston, the city, that is. Oh, 62% war score. Nice. Okay. 61%, sorry. A small amount of time passed, so it had to go down. Oh my goodness. Where are these provinces finding another, 3,500 men just there, to fight this war? Why don't my provinces do this? Birth rate's gotta be out of control. Maybe it's growth hormones in their food. No more troops available for me. Unless, of course, I hire a bunch of sellswords, which I may. I think we still have numbers on our side, but it's slightly concerning that at this stage in a war, the North can suddenly just raise these levies out of nowhere. If there was another degree of realism in this, they would be the most poorly... oh my... what the hell? I don't know if we even do have the numbers advantage. That's 15,000 men. With the rest of them approaching 20,000. Yeah, 20... I really need to work out how he's doing that. Oh, so somebody's found out that I'm planning to kill Medic, and I can either pay the sort of blackmail, or I can tell him to go away. It'd be great if I could kill him, but I don't think I can. Just take the money and go. Okay. Can't help but notice. Okay, so we meeting with the merchant now, and oh, different Lord of the Westerlands, which is why they are no longer fighting on my side, which is why I suddenly lost 5,000 men and I'm now outnumbered. Oh god. Well, this sucks. Anyway, merchant said something about something. I got things. Something. Sorry. My mood has turned foul. It's not that they're mercenaries either, because they are situated all across his territory, whereas the mercenaries would just go in his main province that's under his control. So, yeah, it is actually just crazy amounts of troops suddenly coming out of nowhere. So the merchant wants to give me a eunuch, and okay, whatever. Welcome to the Stan Club. Peasants have revolted in stone dance. Oh good. Stannis Jr. is involving himself. And he's bringing 4,000 troops to the table, which is not an inconsiderable amount. Oh, for God's sakes. Don't do this. Well, looks like I've got some lords that are gonna start a war for the Reach, not the Reach, Dawn, in pretty much any moment now. Holy crap, I forgot that Stangelina was queen. That's funny.